Attention! Uruguay FA makes feelings on Darwin Nunez actions at Copa America clear in strong statement. Arne reveals what has impressed him about Mohamed Salah in first week of Liverpool pre-season. Breaking. Darwin Nunez defended for Copa America fight as Marcelo Bielsa screams in press conference. Welcome to your Reds news channel. Come check out the latest news from the greatest club in the world. Let's go to the video. Uruguay FA makes feelings on Darwin Nunez actions at Copa America clear in strong statement. Darwin Nunez and his Uruguay teammates were involved in a mass brawl after their Copa America semi-final defeat to Colombia, and the Uruguayan FA has published a detailed statement. Darwin Nunez has found himself at the center of a storm, but the Uruguayan FA is standing firmly behind him and his teammates after the chaos that erupted after the Copa America semi-final against Colombia on Wednesday. Nunez was caught up in a violent clash with fans following the match, as he and other Uruguay players leapt into the stands to protect their families from Colombian supporters who had invaded their section. Marcelo Bielsa, the head coach, didn't hold back in his criticism of U.S. soccer, CONMEBOL, and the tournament organizers during an explosive press conference. The Uruguayan FA has now responded with a comprehensive statement. In a strong response, they defended Nunez and his teammates, with 11 of them being investigated over the incident. The Uruguayan Football Association, given the publicly known events that occurred during the CONMEBOL Copa America semi-final match between Uruguay and Colombia, wishes to make the following comments. They began. Arne reveals what has impressed him about Mohamed Salah in first week of Liverpool pre-season. The new Reds boss had plenty to say about the Egyptian following his return to training this week, with a number of players now involved in preparations for the new season. New Liverpool manager Arne has completed his first week of pre-season training since taking over from Jurgen Klopp at the end of last season and has given his thoughts on a number of players following their return to action. Mohamed Salah, in particular, is one of the players who has impressed the Dutchman in recent days. Salah and Japanese midfielder Wataru Endo linked up earlier this week following their return from the summer break, with the former appearing in as good a shape as he's ever been ahead of his 8th season in Liverpool Red. The 32-year-old is still showing no signs of slowing down after another impressive campaign in which he registered 25 goals and 14 assists across all competitions, and will now be hoping to go one better and build on those numbers in 2024-25. And it appears the Egyptian is wasting no time in setting the standards this summer, with new boss revealing his admiration for the player after just a few days of first-team training. He has now tasked both Salah and Endo to maintain their high levels for the remainder of preseason. Darwin Nunez defended for Copa America fight as Marcelo Bielsa screams in press conference. The former Leeds manager has given his reaction to the Liverpool striker's dramatic bust-up with a section of Colombia fans following Uruguay's Copa America defeat on Wednesday. Uruguay boss Marcelo Bielsa has defended Darwin Nunez for his post-match antics, with a group of opposition fans on Wednesday in a scathing press conference rant. The Liverpool forward was involved in a dramatic bust-up with a section of Colombia supporters at the end of his side's 1-0 Copa America semi-final defeat in the United States, with footage capturing the 25-year-old in the midst of the action. The forward had retaliated to fans allegedly targeting the friends and family of Uruguay's players. Players' families were quickly lifted to safety on the pitch as fighting broke out in the crowd, with Nunez leading some of his teammates into the stand. The striker was seen being held back by security and seemed to be punched in the head by a fan at one point before retaliating. Tournament organizers soon announced an investigation had been launched, with Nunez one of 11 players reportedly being looked at for their involvement in the brawl. When asked about the situation in a recent press conference ahead of Uruguay's third-place playoff with Canada, however, Bielsa did not hold back when issuing his thoughts to the press. Thank you very much for watching until here. See you next time.